Excellent. What about, we'll start with Wendy and Amanda. What's your guys' sort of creative process when you're approaching the film?
You want to start? Well, they all vary, but they, I mean, the film we're working on right now has its genesis in a historical event, and we're kind of riffing on that and doing a faux documentary kind of thing. And I think that the way, I think we both find this, that you might have a series of little you know, blobs of ideas that don't cohere into anything large. So you'll have, let's say, 20 of them, and then you'll find that 5 of them might form something interesting, and that gives you the basis for a film. And then you kind of build on it from there. We do a lot of sort of consulting back and forth, a lot of kind of just talking about things, trying ideas out, and how they play with the other person often dictates whether they'll be accepted or rejected. You know, if you can, if she has the germ of an idea and I say, oh hey, and then we can do that, and then, you know, you just keep building that way. So I think that's some of it. Do you want to add to that?
No, like she said. No, it's just we have the luxury of having 2 of us, so brainstorming is fun that way, bouncing ideas off each other. And one thing that I firmly believe in is the idea of allowing yourself to brainstorm on a kind of a subconscious level, just allowing ideas to just fly in through, you know. And this can be in the form of drawings or photos or just jottings, scribbles, that kind of thing. But just let your kind of your subconscious come up with these ideas, and then you let your more I forget, it's your right brain or your left brain? It's your left brain. Your left brain will then go over that and throw out half of it, or at least half of it, and make order out of the chaos that you've created. So I really like making chaos and then making order from that. I think that's the key to the kinds of films that we do. And we don't ever have a really firm storyboard. It's constantly shifting. Or we work with animatics, so we're always working on a timeline, but it's always shifting.
It's constantly shifting, but it always ends up how it was in the first place.
Yeah. Not quite.
Did you want to tackle that one, Cordell?
Okay.
What's your creative process?
Well, actually, it's very similar to what Wendy and Amanda were saying, but I mean, I really envy that collaborative thing, because I'm sort of the opposite in that I play it really close to the vest, like way too close. And the danger with that is I'm placing a huge bet on the end of the film, because I haven't had the courage to show it really to anybody along the way. So I mean, by the time I get to the end, I'm even frightened to show the finished piece. But I do the same method that you guys do. That once I get the idea, it is really just sort of writing out or sketching out individual little components, the standalone little pieces that I think are sort of symbolic of what the idea is, the overall idea. And then you try stitching them together, you know, the threads that sort of join them together, and then try to massage that so it actually has a strong flow. And then the animatic process, to me, is really important, and very detailed animatics, because I do it basically like cutout animation. Because my stuff is so rhythmic, I need all those little actions. So I need the arm bounces, I need the body to actually go up and down. I don't just pan it across the frame, I need it to go up and down, so I can get a sense of the overall flow and feel of the weight of each shot. Because without the motion in there, I wouldn't get the sense of the weight of the shot. And to build my sequences, and then from there, the overall tempo. So. So yeah, that'd be I guess the main beginning structure of the thing.